You're tuned in to Nonfiction Radio, New Jersey's #1 online radio station.
The U DUBB Network Show, the #1 show here at Nonfiction Radio. I am your host, L Wisdom. My co-host is absent today, Miss Kiki Hardbody. She's out there giving us a live coverage of the URL traffic event in Cali. Oh yeah, we travel. We get out there. We let y'all know what's going on, what y'all missing in life. We will be recapping the latest events. We will be giving you the updated announcements on upcoming events. Shout out to my man, ARP from Rare Breed Entertainment for a fire event this past weekend. Shout out to my boys Smack, Beasley, Chico, Norbs for a fire event, Traffic 3 on the West Coast. We took the East Coast to the West Coast. Shout out to all the competitors that touched both of those stages and put forth the 110%. You know what I mean? That's what battle rap's not easy. Battle rap's not easy. It's the new wave for hip-hop. If you don't believe it, if you're not on board, you better get on board. This is what we do. U DUBB, URL, King of the Dot, Don't Flop, RBE. I got bars, Trap House. We go hard. You hear all the leads? All the leads I'm throwing out? Come on now. And not to throw those shots, but most of them leads is on the East Coast. But you know, I'm just saying, you know what it is. U DUBB ourselves released the battle, long-awaited battle, the young boy Rob B versus Charlie Clips. So make sure you go check that out. You know, post your comments, think what you think. I mean, personally, I think the young boy stood his ground. He was in the ring with a veteran. No joke. Charlie Clips, yo, salute to him. Charlie Clips is one of the true veterans and legends of this era of battle rap. You know what I mean? And I believe Rob B is one of the up-and-coming next up. So definitely shout out to that. Shout out to URL for releasing that Hitman Holla and K-Shine. That was a fire battle. You know what I mean? Hitman did his thing. Sean did his thing. Like, those are two of the most performing battle rappers that's out there right now. Like, you know, they really put on a performance. Like, you get your money when you come see one of them battles. You know what I mean? Entertainment-wise, you really get your money. They also released that Young Cannon and Jack Maine. That was a fire battle, yo. I think Young Cannon is so underrated. Like, yo, Young Cannon is really fire to me. You definitely got to visit the U DUBB stage. I'm definitely going to make that happen. He's a fire artist. You know what I mean? Shout out to O-Red, Big K. I heard they put on a classic. You know what I mean? Shout out to Rum Nitty. I heard he put on a classic out there. Traffic, Disaster, and Tay-Rock. I heard that was a fire, crazy battle. Like, you know what I mean? I'm sorry I missed it, but, you know, I will be tuning into it to cop the pay-per-view. I support as well. You know what I mean? So we got a lot to talk about. My boy ARP made an announcement at the event that he is starting the new wave, the new trend. He publicly announced that Clean Paper will be sued. Now, as an artist, you prepare 3 rounds for this person. You take your time to prepare, and this person doesn't show up. I could only imagine how you feel. Clean Paper, you will be the first example. Leads, collectively, what is your decision? Should Clean Paper be banned from all stages for a year? Now these battle rappers be the same ones. Oh, the time said 2:30. He going over time. It's 3 minutes, this and that. You want us as a league to make sure we stick to the contract, but some of these battle rappers are not holding up their part. Let alone some of them don't come prepared with 3 rounds. Now you're not coming at all. You're accepting the deposit but not coming at all. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is the new era of battle rap. This is the new era of hip hop. If you don't notice, even industry artists are so in tune with battle rap. This is the new era. Let's keep this era going. I have the stigma, well, you know what? All right, well, U DUBB ain't gonna book me no more, but I just go to URL. URL ain't gonna book me no more, I just go to U DUBB. It has to be a consequence. And I think that one of the most significant things of 2017 was that Arch had his final battle in 2017.
Yeah, wow, right? 2017. It's been a long road.
Long road.
Yeah.
And it's one that you walk with him the whole way, and experiencing that. How did it grab you when he first told you that he was retiring?
I ain't believe that shit. You know, it's still hard to believe to this day, man. But you know, we've been in the studio and the shit he been cooking up. I believe that shit. Nah.
I see you working. I
believe that shit.
He was recently with Fetty Wap, so I know they working on something.
Yeah, facts.
They got something coming out. So I mean, it's dope. So like, I salute him. If you're gonna move from one thing, you got to move to something else.
Facts.
But do you think that the battle rap world has taken a hit now without him being on the stage?
At the end of the day, his legacy gonna move on. At the end of and the difference between him and any other MC that retired from this game, he also got stake in the battle league that's also going to remain, around for a long time. We ain't going nowhere.
Absolutely,
so
absolutely.
I feel as though at the end of the day, you might not see him with the bars and all of that, but you're going to see him saying top of the first, bottom of the second. You know what I'm saying? Who got the coin flip. So,
okay.
You know, the rebel lives on forever.
And final question in regards to that. Hey, I want you to be honest. What do you think it would take to pull him back in the ring one more time?
The bag, honestly. I don't know, but then he seriously got love for this shit. Like, man, I've had some conversations he might ain't had with nobody in his world. Okay. He seriously got love for this shit, so
I see you keep him in the mook and like, no.
I don't know. Shout out to Murder Mook, man. But yeah, I honestly do think it'd probably take a bag or a big name. But then again, no time soon.
Okay. So. Okay, because he's too focused on what he's doing.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, great. So 2017 was definitely a big year for UDUBB and a big year for battle rap in its whole. What can the battle world look forward to from UDUBB for 2018?
Oh, more of the same. Just we whipping up right now. We did Alpha and Omega. Shout out to ARP. Just had a good joint.
Okay.
Shout out to King of the Dot. They just had World Domination. URL with the Traffic 3. And then, UDUBB, we back at it. Every bar counts, 2 though. So every bar count 2. We trying to do that top of 2018. And once again, it's going to be something on the card that y'all been wanting for a very, very long time. We working. Okay. It's going to be something that y'all been wanting for a very, very long time. We working on it right now. And a lot of people, a lot of doubters feel as though they don't know how the UDUBB life, on a after arse.
Okay.
How the UDUBB gonna keep the boat going? Okay. Is it possible? It's very much so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, it's always doubters. They always doubt. Yeah. But it's not wrong with that.
At the end of the day, we generated off of negative energy, so it's culture. So shout out to y'all. Keep commenting. Keep doing what y'all do best. But we gonna keep pushing and giving y'all the content that y'all been asking for.
That's what's up. It's what's up. So as we all know, UDUBB has a draft league. Could you just give them a quick summary of what the purpose of the draft league is?
Oh, well, we do a lot of different leagues go about it a different way, but we kind of go about it where we give that up and comer, or even if you've been, got your feet wet a few times and want to just get that shot, like we give a fair shot of competition where you're going to go at it, a bunch of MCs with that same drive.
Exactly.
And, the winner of that, you're going to see your name and your face in the flyer and a promo trailer along with the biggest names in battle rap and get that opportunity to battle on that same big stage. Absolutely. So that's what we try to give them here at the UDUBB. If you look at it, we on draft 8 now. So yeah, I know we don't get a lot of credit for what we've been doing, but we've been doing what we've been doing, and it's continue to build.
Now, with that being stated, I must ask this. Do you feel that an artist draft battle is recognized? Because a lot of people say, well, if it ain't on the main stage, it don't count. In your opinion, do those draft battles count?
Yeah, why not? you get like don't get me wrong, the majority of the fan base, they already got their favorite. They already going at who they fuck with, who they don't fuck with. So when they see these new up and comers, they watch it with the sense of hate from the rip, or a waste of time, or a waste of, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be really hard to steal that new listener over, that new viewer over. But when it's all said and done, you got people like myself, you know, league owners all over, new up and coming battle rappers. They paying attention.
Oh, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I think it always benefit, because even if it's not all over the world and not getting 1 million views, it's in them DMs and them group chats of them battle rap owners and them battle rap leagues.
True.
And they discussing names.
True.
So yeah, definitely.
Yeah, they're seeing the work. People pay the right people. Put it this way: the people that need to pay attention to it, pay attention to it.
Paying attention to it.
It's hard to win over a fan. Like
exactly.
I mean, a fan is going to be a fan. They want to see the name. They want to see that, oh, so-and-so stamped them. That's why a lot of people feel like a lot of these artists can't come out with a stamp from somebody that's solidified. Like, I mean?
Man, like I said,
agree.
Sign up to that draft right now, man. We're on draft number 8. You already know. Email us now, UDUBB draft. No, UDUBB Network draft @gmail.com. And get familiar, man, with what's going on out here, because we ain't going nowhere. You get what I'm saying?
It's been a situation that occurred recently in battle rap world on Rare Breed Entertainment.
Oh wow! Shout out to ARP.
Definitely shout out to my boy ARP. Gems was scheduled to battle Clean Paper, and Clean Paper pulled another no-show.
Damn, you said another. Damn, Clean's my man. It's 100 bands. I love his shit with Arson and Walker. It's one of my favorites.
Yeah, definitely.
Damn, yo, no explanation, no nothing.
No explanation, no call, nothing. He was paid a deposit.
Damn, Clean. I hate that it have to be him, but I'm totally against that shit.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You got to understand, we got fans that, you know, maybe purchased the pay-per-view for that battle, or maybe purchased a ticket for that battle. Like, this is shit that I had to go through almost all the time. Well, not even all the time. We don't get it all the time, but that shit is like the last thing on your mind when you got so much going on during the event.
So much other stuff.
So when you really realize it's that time and that battle rapper nowhere in sight, that shit really, really throw your everything off. True. Your stream, your event, your sequence of order, everything off, man. I think.
Wow, I never even thought about that. Even the sequence of order. Something as small as that.
It throws everything off. So at this point, right now, if he still ain't reach out and it wasn't like a life-threatening situation or some shit that was out of his control.
Exactly.
At this point, that shit makes like, look, it's already at our desk. We're a whole nother company.
Exactly.
We're official. You know what I'm saying? These are companies. These ain't just.
Yes.
This is why we send out contracts for these type of situations. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas file taxes at the end of each year.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
What about the artists that took their time to prepare 3 rounds for this opponent and he don't show up?
2 things. That's fucked up, and I feel sorry for the next nigga on his plate. You know what I'm saying? Gems is gonna go ham on whoever, cause he gonna have shit in the clip. You know, at the end of the day, we gonna have some universal joints. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna end like at the end of the day, like you go like this, like okay,
yeah.
On to the next, but I still got the gun loaded. So I just feel sorry for who get Gems next, honestly.
Now, as an artist, would you automatically? This is a good question. As an artist, would you just take the attitude you said and take those clips and use it on somebody else, or would you feel like, you know what? Well, damn, I still want that battle to happen because I'm trying to prepare personally for him. I got personals in there. I got, schemes in there that only fit for him. So would you want that lead to reschedule the battle?
It depends. What type of battle rapper you is, and where you at in your career.
Okay.
If it was a money move, no. If it was something if it was proving a point, if this could potentially put me on a tier I've been trying to get on,
Okay.
hell yeah. So it depends. You know what I'm saying? And
Gotcha.
Jim's standpoint, like, and for Jim's, I really won't know. You know what I'm saying? Jim's had a classic. I just witnessed one, him and DNA.
Yeah.
I love that shit. That shit was crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, it actually makes sense of him saying, like, on to the next, if you ask me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
DNA, clean paper. I understand what you're saying.
It's on to the next. Like, nothing against Clean, because Clean,
It's nice.
I fucks with Clean.
Yeah.
Like, I really fucks
Yeah,
with him.
yeah.
He talked that shit. He popped
Yeah.
that shit in your face, and
Yeah.
you better believe it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So,
yeah.
but like I said, like, it depends on what type of battle rapper you is and where you at in your career.
Arsenal's career, you have always caught slander and sidebar to all his opponents. They always want to throw shots at Ray Swag. Does that ever bother you? Like when he battled Math Hoffa tried to, like, he had bars directed at you, Sirius Jones, everybody, even Loaded Lux. Does that ever bother you that they always come at you?
Honestly, not. Like, it never bothered me. It just was like the angle they went. Like,
Okay.
are you serious? Oh, wow, that was clever.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I really like. I loved how Clips came at us.
Okay.
You little fake ass Game and Snoop. The whole, like, I love how Clips came at it. Like, that
Okay.
was real clever. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then the Mav shit was the opposite, because he knew it wasn't nothing going down. He knew that shit. That shit was fresh after that Mook shit.
Yeah, yeah.
This is our next event. He knew I could damn near, I could say anything in the world. Swag ain't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
but you know, I say that to say, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have to know this is chess.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He knew that.
Okay.
So he knew he could have pressed any buttons he wanted that day and got off with it, and he did. And that was a dope ass angle.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. Even the boy Show
that was
Off.
real clever. Yeah, even Show Off. Yeah, like, I was over
I
that
ain't gonna
bitch.
choke it, you ain't either.
Yeah, exactly. I was over that. You get what I'm saying? Bullet in my leg, fresh. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he knew how to go. But
You even head eyes like everybody. So you just
shout out to the culture, man. I
used
just
to it.
yeah. At this point, I'm used to it. Honestly.
Okay, all right. I always wanted to know that. Did it ever bother you when they came at you? Like you ever felt battle horse? Leave me alone, battle horse.
Yeah,
you
word.
ain't battling Ray Swag. You battle the horse.
Nah, but it comes with the territory.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? Like, all league owners, like, and then it could work in flip side. Look at my boy Show Out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, like they love him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? Like, so.
They look at a Hitman battle waiting for
Yeah,
shots.
exactly.
I mean,
Like,
waiting
that's
for it.
me too. I'm like,
Yeah,
yo, which
me
one is
too.
gonna be? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Which
Like,
round
I
you
love
gonna
that
throw
shit.
him in?
You feel me? I love, like, them two right there, man. I fucks with them St. Louis
Shout out to
niggas,
Hitman
man.
and
Word up.
shout out to him.
Them my niggas.
Shout out to Hitman. The fans feel like, oh nah, they were feuding on this stage. They were going at on this stage. So how does this stage do that battle?
Oh, nah. Honestly, the way things set up, you only as good as your last battle, a lot of people say, etc. Well, that's how battle leagues work, where however you did on your last battle is the reason why we give the culture what they want next.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to give you an example, like, prime example. Hollow and Lux.
Okay.
With that made Mook come back for fucking Lux, and that made Joe Buttons come in for Hollow.
Yeah.
Was we sitting over there acting like that's supposed to have been our battle?
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, no. But I understood it. It made industry cats take it to that next level. Like, oh, okay. That's okay. That was, that what was next. You know what I'm saying? Or anything, you know what I'm saying? Like just mad different battles. Like when, for instance, when Disaster just did his numbers versus that surprise battle with Hollow.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And then Hollow, he came over here and battled Tay Rock, Hollow. And then URL, what they just do? Diz and Tay Rock.
Yeah.
It just felt like that's what's supposed to happen next.
Okay.
So it don't deserve to be King of the Dot or deserve to be. It just felt like that's what have to happen next.
Yeah, because UDUBB got a lot of flack with the Hitman and Suge. People felt like the Hitman and Suge was on URL. They was arguing. Hitman Suge was battling T-Top, and he said something to Hitman.
Yeah.
So like that's where that question came from. Like, how did you as a lead owner? I'm sure you tuned into the comments. You've seen the comments and everything like that where you guys put on that battle. Did you like? How did that grab you? Like, what makes y'all think that had to go to URL?
Nah, because like the way I'm gonna give it to you like this, a lot of battle leagues go about matchups differently.
Okay.
A lot of people like the other leagues throw bait out there to see how the fans go about it.
True.
And then that get the fans confused. The fans feel as though, well, the bait they threw out there, they deserve to have that battle.
Okay.
But then UDUBB's strategy tactics, we do something called breaking news, where the first time you ever hear about the shit going down or knowing that is official and locked in is when we release it on a breaking news clip. When it's like, oh shit. So just because you don't see us posting like, yo, should this happen, or reposting they beefs, etc. Nah, we behind the scenes making these, reality.
True.
So no battle belonged to nobody until
absolutely
the John Hancock is on the contract and it's lit. So you know how many battles that we seen on other stages that we was minutes away from locking in, or we decided to go in another angle or another direction. So
true.
Nah, you get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, fans gonna be fans, and I understand it. Like, all right, okay, I did see them do this, that, and the third on that stage, and I see where they get it and where it come from. But at the end of the day, it's politics.
Gotcha.
You know
Gotcha.
what
Like I said, listen, you can't be a lead for the coach and not get a coach what they want.
And that's what we proud to do. Like, we honestly, right now, we can honestly say we throw all the eggs in the basket each event.
Okay.
And just hope the culture support the way they supposed to keep our ball rolling.
Absolutely.
But we still feel like we could sleep at night if we gave them the matchups they wanted. Whether it was a classic, a casket, or a disaster. You know what I'm saying? We still make it happen.
And a final question: with being a owner of two businesses, does it ever get to the point where your businesses conflict with each other? Like, are you ever like required to be in two spots at one time?
Oh yeah, a lot, man, a lot. That's why I got a wonderful manager, man. Shout out to my manager. He can't be in the building right now. Nah, but yeah, I gotta shout out my partners and my family, man.
Facts.
They like family to me. They definitely hold me down. But for the most part, because one hand watches the other with Nonfiction and UDUBB. So
got you.
Salute to both of them, man. They visions that will never stop, and we will keep pushing.
Got you. Facts. Let them know how they can get in contact with you, how they can get in contact with the
follow
business.
the movement, man. Follow the pages, man. Nonfiction Radio, U DUBB Network, or you can follow me personally at nonfiction_Ray. And subscribe to the pages, man. Go to the websites and download that app, man. We moving.